Well, new at 6, they chaired his election campaign, gave hundreds of thousands in contributions, and have taken key positions on his staff. Does the SEIU Healthcare Union have too much influence on the administration of Pittsburgh Mayor Ed Gainey?
The SEIU has enlisted the mayor in its campaign to unionize UPMC. KDKA investigator Andy Sheehan found the union's political director supplied the mayor talking points in the city's negotiations with UPMC.
And new tonight, Andy is putting a face on this behind-the-scenes influencer of the mayor and questions his role in the operations of the city.
Is this the man behind the curtain? If you voted for Ed Gainey to be mayor, you may have never heard of Silas Russell, but he and SEIU Healthcare have a big voice in the mayor's administration, orchestrating a campaign against UPMC in hopes of unionizing its employees, including this roundtable yesterday attended by the mayor.
Quality health care begins when the people that are doing the job every single day feel like they appreciate and that they're rewarded for the work that they put in.
Russell, the political director of SEIU Healthcare, served as co-chair of the mayor's election campaign, co-chaired his transition committee, and his union contributed $350,000 in so-called independent expenditures to elect the mayor, more than all other contributions combined.
You've given $350,000 to the mayor. Do you believe that this union has undue influence on
Nobody gave $350,000 to the mayor.
There were $350,000 in independent expenditures that were contributed by SEIU Healthcare to his administration, to his campaign.
We're here today on International Worker Day, right, to talk about the fact that our healthcare workers need support, need staffing, need a voice.
The city has strict campaign finance rules limiting contributions to $5,000, but there are no limits on committees who make so-called independent expenditures as long as there's no coordination with a candidate's campaign. However, SEIU contributed $350,000, even though Russell and Lisa Frank, the former SEIU vice president, served as co-chairs of Gainey for Mayor. I question Russell on whether this violates campaign finance laws.
What's the question?
The question is, how could you not coordinate if you two were the co-chairs of the campaign and you're the political director of SEIU Healthcare? Did you not coordinate those campaign that activity? How could you not?
No, there are strict walls between independent expenditures is a standard practice and anybody who communicates or works with candidates.
But did that financial support buy influence? When Gainey took office, he appointed Lisa Frank as chief administrative officer and Maria Montano, the former SEIU Healthcare communications director, as his press secretary. And according to emails obtained by KDKA, Russell supplied talking points to the mayor prior to his meeting with UPMC CEO Leslie Davis, demanding a union or saying the city would have no relationship with UPMC. Negotiations have broken down. The mayor refuses to attend UPMC events, and the city even turned down a partnership with UPMC to teach employees CPR. But the mayor says he makes his own policy decisions.
Listen, everybody gets donations. If you look at my opponents, they got a lot too. I'm sure you checked that out too, correct? So at the end of the day, we know that that's just part of campaigning, but we make our own decisions and we do it. Let me finish. We make our own decision and we do it the correct way.
I'm questioning hundreds of thousands of dollars of campaign contributions from unnamed people who give talking points to the mayor in discussions with the largest employer in the city.
We are here today, Andy, to talk about the fact that we have a healthcare worker crisis.
Now, the Gainey administration recently tried to appoint Silas Russell to the City Planning Commission. But after our reports, Council President Teresa Cale Smith put that appointment on hold and says she's referred the matter to the State Ethics Commission. Reporting at the City County building, Andy Sheehan, KDKA News.